Boop, boop, boop. What's going on, guys? Oops. Why is this in dark mode? Let's fix that real quick. What the hell? All right, let's go to then Google Chrome. Let's go ahead and fix that. What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing well, no matter where you're tuning in from. Wherever in the world you are, appreciate you guys for being here. If you guys appreciate the semi-daily updates on Pi Network and the overall crypto market, please be sure to throw this video a like, drop some comments down below. Of course, subscribe. You already know that. It's kind of a weird day on the market. Big spoiler alert, not a lot going on. Everyone's just kind of waiting to see what's going on with World War III. So it's kind of what's happening here. Just want to show face regardless whenever I can, whenever I have the time / energy gonna be showing up for you guys. Pretty much everything is sideways. Going to start off the video going over some of the more popular cryptos, how they're doing, and then look at some of the biggest gainers and losers on the day. Then take a look at Pi Coin specifically, do a little bit of TA, see if we can find any news on X about it and on Google. Then we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. That's pretty much everything that's going to be going on, guys. If I say the word sideways when I'm reading these off, it means that the coin is just plus or minus within plus or minus 2% of being up or down on the day. I consider that sideways as fuck for crypto. 2% is a boring day in the crypto markets, especially when we got so much volatility normally going on. So pretty much everything here is sideways. Let's go. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, all sideways. Tron, Dogecoin, this is on the last 24 hours. Tron, Dogecoin, Cardano, Hyperliquid, Sui. Wow, Sui's up at 15. Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Stellar, Avalanche, Toncoin, all sideways. Litecoin, sideways. Hedera, sideways. Monero, sideways. Even Pepe, sideways. Pi Network, sideways. Everything is sideways, plus or minus 2% on the day. Let's take a look at the biggest gainers and losers. We got Kaya, however you're supposed to say it, maybe like Gaia, but with a K, Kaya. Up 9.2% on the day. Say, there we go. And Ondo up about 5% on the day. Pretty much tied there. Let's go ahead and check out the biggest losers. We got Aave down 3%, which is nothing crazy. Polygon down 2.9%. And Bitget also down 3% somehow. When that refreshed, it went in that order. But yeah, boring day. Let's go ahead and take a look at Pi Network. I'll go ahead and zoom in. I'm not going to waste your guys' time with this video. I'll keep it relatively short, sweet, to the point. You can see a little bit of a downtrend going on there. Let's go ahead and check out. It's sideways / down. Go ahead and check out TradingView, see how things are going over here. Again, if you guys appreciate this semi-daily content, no matter what's going on in the market, please feel free to drop some comments, throw a like on the video. Toss some Pi if you'd like to. I finally got my Pi wallet, my Pi address in the comments and description, but don't feel the need to. It's not obligatory, if you will. Ooh, we got the double bounce off of 52 cents. Let's go ahead and check out I like the 1 day first. I'm going to go 4 hour, 1 hour, 5 minute, 1 minute. That's how we're going to do things here. Everything is pretty much down. Down since we've been up at $1.80 about 2 months ago. It's a sideways down. It's not a crazy down. What are we at right now? 54 cents at the time of me currently speaking. We're ranked 37th out of the top 100 for Pi Network. Hey guys, keep all this in mind. None of this is financial advice. Please always do your own research. I'm just a dude on YouTube giving you their 2 cents on the market, letting you know what they think of Pi Coin specifically today. But I have no idea what the hell's about to happen, especially when we have all this geopolitical uncertainty going on. I have no clue what's going on. But if I had any extra liquidity, I'd be buying right now. I can tell you that much. I'd be buying Pi, Solana, Sui, XRP. Yeah, pretty much those, to be honest with you. To be honest, it looks like we're going to double bounce off that 53 cent range. What is that, 52? About 52.50, 52 cents even. We keep bouncing off there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour. Be nice if we stayed above 52 cents on the day. If we finish below it, that would not be ideal. Could keep crashing at 50 cents and then all the way down to 40 cents. If we keep on going below that 50 cent mark, we're honestly not even that far off. I'm actually going to go ahead and add a line in here. Let's get a new trend line going. Start here. All right, whatever. About there. About that slope going on. Let's go roughly in here. We'll go like that. We'll call that the upper ends of something exciting right there. So right now I look for us to probably not go above 54 cents. If we do, we'll probably break out of here, keep going up, but it's not looking likely. I feel pretty likely like might keep heading down. It's just going to depend on whatever's going on geopolitically. Whatever happens with the rest of the markets. I mean, Pi coin does tend to move a little bit differently from the rest of crypto, but I don't know about when there's war uncertainty going on, to be honest with you. We could pump all the way back up to 58 cents and still not be too bullish, in my opinion. Looks like we got this little, what's this, a descending wedge going on, which tends to be bullish, actually tends to pop to the upside, I believe. But we'll see. We could stay in this sideways action between like 58 cents to 52 cents, maybe even 50 cents until, sheesh, like the 24th of the month. So like maybe another week we could stay just like within this boring kind of range, depending on what's going on geopolitically. Like I said, let's go ahead and take a look at the 5-minute, and we'll take a look at the 1-minute, then we'll get into news. Like I said, not here to waste y'all's time. Yeah, nothing too exciting here. I personally wouldn't be betting up on anything until we see max pain, until we hear everybody talking about selling and panicking and stuff like that in the markets. Then I'd be looking at if I could leverage, maybe throwing some leverage in on the market. Yeah, this is pretty much what's going on, guys. I'm looking for us to stay between 50 cents and maybe 58 to 60 cents for the next week. That's what I think is going to happen. Please don't take my word for it. I would not be making YouTube videos and telling y'all my opinion for free if I was anyone to be taking financial advice from. Let's go, Stinky. That's my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. What's good, Stinky? How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. No matter where you're tuning in from in the world, let me know how you're feeling about Pi coin and the overall crypto market. Curious. We'll take a look at the news now. Just did a little bit of TA. Got the classic HTX post, intern throwing a bunch of popular memes together. The UK was good. Shout out UK from the US to the UK. Actually in Mexico right now. Shout out to North America to the UK right now, across the pond to over there. Hope you guys are doing well. Here the weather's pretty nice this time of year. I couldn't tell you, never been, but I hope it's pretty good over there by you. Yeah, I got the classic HTX thing going on. Oops, I mean, unfollow them. Let's go ahead and take a look. I think it's going to drop under 50 cents. It definitely could. Let me pop back real quick over here on that remark. Oh, yeah. Could definitely. It's hot, baby. It's hot. It could definitely pop below 50 cents. If it does, I think it could drop as low as 40 cents. But we'll see. I really think it'll just all depend on whatever's going on geopolitically. Let me search Pi Network, see what's going on in Twitterverse. Spoiler alert, not a lot's going on today. Everyone freaking out about the market and the potential for these world wars. Let's go ahead and check out the top. And boring. Oh, here we go. New button has been added to the KYC app, which allows pioneers to sync their KYC status to the mining app if the KYC status is not the same. That's cool. Nice little upgrade there. If it does, I'm buying a lot. Yeah, man. If I had any more liquidity, I'd already be buying here. Screw it. DCA all day, baby. You know, I'm happy with my bags now. If I could work out more liquidity between now and then, that'd be sweet. But, you know, if not, we'll just hold tight. It's all good. But hell yeah, bro. I'll keep scooping. Scoop. Scoop. Latest. Not a lot going on. Adapter Parish. Not seeing too much in the Twitterverse. Going on for Pi Network. Let me know if you guys have seen any major news recently. I forgot. Hey, my boy Ayubami. I forgot to check out the actual Pi Network core team. See if they posted anything. Nope, nothing in a few days since I made that video a couple days ago. That's not my name. That's not my name. Definitely could keep dipping below 50 cents. That's what I'm thinking. But it really just depends on the rest of the market, whatever's going to happen. If World War III keeps breaking out and all this like craziness keeps happening, then definitely could dip below. If it gets called off for whatever reason, and we could be chilling for a little while longer. Let's go ahead. Here's Pi Network News. Last time I searched it was probably yesterday. Maybe past 24 hours, already a filter. Nice. Will Pi Network witness another all-time low? According to BN Crypto, I don't trust that. Pi Network price prediction, supply on sexes jumps 30%. Pi Network migration breakdown, KYC errors, blah, blah, blah. FUD this, FUD that. Not really seeing a lot of real news. I'll go ahead and check out. Here we go. How Pi network mining is different from Bitcoin mining. I think this is a fair article to read, honestly. The Crypto Times, let's see how they do. Essentially, Pi, you're not actually mining. Spoiler alert for you. Pi network mining is different from Bitcoin mining because Bitcoin mining requires heavy computer power and high electricity consumption, while Pi network mining provides a more eco-friendly model. In this comparison, we will explore how both mining methods work and what sets them apart. I'll reserve my opinions, or at least I'll try to until the end. Pi Network, which was launched in 2019 by a team of Stanford graduates, is a crypto project developed to be mined through a mobile application without using too much battery or hardware resources. It was developed with the aim of making crypto accessible for all, whether they have technical knowledge or not. The network uses a consensus algorithm based on Stellar Consensus Protocol, SCP, which uses a trust-based mechanism rather than energy-intensive proof of work. There we go. In this system, users earn rewards by forming security circles or verified trusted individuals. How does Pi coin mining work? Ooh, let's get into the nitty gritty. Pi coin mining is a straightforward process and does not involve solving hard mathematical processes. It's more about user participation and community building. You go ahead, you download the mobile app, you download from the Play Store or iOS and register using the invite code. I think that's my name. Are you doing any valuations? Do you want me to make a valuation on something? I can give my 2 cents on something. I don't have anything specifically, but I guess I don't know what you mean by evaluations either. You mean for Pi Network, what I think it's going to be at by a certain date kind of thing, or you clarify a little more, Stinky? I'd be happy to. Let's see, a user needs to download Pi Network app from Play Store or iOS using the invite code. Its mining session lasts 24 hours after it loads a few ads, and a user must tap a lightning icon once daily to continue earning. For this, they must complete KYC and 2FA process. Sorry, validating. I'm not validating. I actually don't. Keep it a buck. I don't have a PC right now. I'm rocking just my phone and my tablet. My tablet, I can do pretty much everything a PC can do, except for very certain like Linux functions and Windows functions right now. Yeah, so I'm beat. Yeah, for the KYC, I'm not doing anything right now either. I started to. I got a little bit sus by it though. I started to click into it. Kind of sussed me out. I heard that apparently you don't get to see any personal information, but just kind of a weird process. But are you doing it, Stinky? How's the validation process? How would you describe it? Do you say it's pretty easy? Would you say it's worth it? Maybe I'll get into it. I know I can do that for my phone or tablet still. By inviting new users through a referral program, users can increase their mining rates. Hello, all. What's good, Ronald? Hey, we got UK, we got Netherlands in the building. What's good, boys? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, let me know if you guys are also doing the validation. I'm curious. You got 2K plus done? No fucking way. Wow. 2K validations. Maybe I will still keep doing them. You get 1 pi per validation, right? That means like KYC, like you're checking out their IDs or whatever. That's solid, bro. What? I'm about to get on that if that's true. How long does it take you to do one on average? The more active users you have in your referral team, the higher your earnings will be. Ronald, just so you know, this is just going over this article. There's no real news today, so we're just checking out this article and talking about Pi Network mining versus Bitcoin mining. To ensure the network is safe, users build a security circle of 3 to 5 people they know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what is Bitcoin mining? Difference between Pi network mining and Bitcoin mining. I mean, I think that these things are fair mining incentives, but it's not actually talking about, you're not actually mining anything, not 1 per Pi validation. Oh, it's not. I thought that you got the 1 Pi like that the people sent or whatever that it costs to get your thing verified. No? Thought it costed 1 Pi and that got sent to validators. I guess not. Because that would be crazy. That'd be pretty good money for a lot of people. Hell. It's split between 620 for each KYC. Oh. So you're getting like 0.05 to like maybe 0.15 Pi. I guess it depends on how long it takes. Do you know how long it takes roughly per KYC validation? Yeah, this article is interesting. It doesn't actually talk about how Pi network mining works, though. You don't actually mine anything. They just they pre-minted all of the coins in the very beginning, and then they're just slowly releasing them. And depending on how many people are in your security circle, etc., is how much you get released every day. Kind of just how it works. Because more than 1 validation is needed up to 15. That makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense. But man, so like 0.05 to 0.15 essentially is like how much you're really getting. Maybe 0.2, 0.15, somewhere in there. A little bit different. Do you know how long it takes, Ronald? I'm gonna go back to this chart real quick, see what's going on here. Get ready to wrap things up, guys. Just want to see what Ronald has to say about the validation process. That's not my name. Also, let me know if anybody else has done the validation or become a validator, I suppose, KYC validator. Curious how much that nets people. I know that to run a node is very profitable. No, but when I was thinking, he said no, but when I was on tentative, it only took me 1 week to go back to full KYC. I mean, do you know how long it takes you to verify the average person for the KYC program? Like if you're doing the KYC validation, if you've done 2K of them, about how long did it take you to do each one of those? Like a minute per one of them? Or is it like much longer than that? It's like 5 minutes. That would really depend on, if it's worth it for you or not. Let's see. If you did 2,000 of them times, let's say you get 0.09 pi, because it takes between around, what'd you say, Ronald? It's like 6 to 15. No, sorry, dude. It's all good, bro. No stress. 0.08. Do you mind me asking how much pi you got roughly from the 2,000? So I'm going to estimate you got about 160 pi seconds. Oh, seconds for each. If it only took you seconds to do each of them, that's not bad, man. Times 0.54 cents, 86 buckaroos to do 2,000. Let's say it took you 15 seconds. 15 seconds divided by 60. About 500 minutes for about 2,000 pi. I'd say it's pretty good right there. Divided by 2,000. It's about 0.25 minutes per pi, or pi per minute. Yeah, it's about 4 pi per minute. That's pretty good. If it took an average of 15 seconds, not been paid yet. Oh, okay, that's where they get you. But waiting for people to validate takes a long time. Okay, so you have to validate. Well, I guess that's what I'm asking about. Stinky is a validator. He said he's done about 2K, and he said it takes him seconds. Oh, okay, Ronald's saying 1 minute per validation. Stinky's saying seconds. I'm curious. Somewhere in there lies the truth. It might depend on some factors, might be polyfactorial. But let's say it's 30 seconds on average then. Those 2,000 times 30 seconds divided by 60 minutes, or 60 seconds in a minute, it's about 1,000 minutes. So that's about 2 pi per minute. I shouldn't have even needed to do the math. I don't even know. That's kind of embarrassing. I did that, but so about 2 pi a minute. I'd say it's pretty good. 2 pi, 2 times 0.54. That's about $1 a minute. Hey now, it's like 60 bucks an hour. If that's accurate. It's not because sometimes you get one after another, but then you get none at all. Sud all. I guess I don't know what that last word is. Then you get sud all. Yeah, I mean, if you get like 60 bucks an hour, I guess so. Then it depends on your area and who you're validating for. So like maybe if you don't have a lot of flow or a lot of people that need validating in your area, then your beat might be slower. But if you have a lot of people that need validating, I guess it's just you get more of them. But I mean, hey, now if you get 60 bucks an hour, are you kidding me? That'd be crazy. I guess you haven't been paid out yet, but that would be sweet. But anyways, guys, let me know what you're thinking about Pi Network for the short term. Let me go back to the 5-minute here. Hey, now are we going on here? We on our way back down? What's going on? Oh, we're moving up in the short term. Yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking short term, long term about Pi Network. If you're doing the validators, how that's going. Sod. Oh, it's a UK saying sod. Sod all nothing. I gotta look up what that means. Damn UK underground slang. Pick that up at an underground rap. Just say, no, I'm playing. Sod all. Nothing at all. Sod all. Okay. I'm gonna tuck that away. A little UK saying. Right on, chap. Right on, bruv. Sounds good, bruv. I think price will go up short time. Think so too once all this World War news is kind of past us. For now, we're a little bit beat, bruv. Right now, we're getting saw it all. Wonder how you say that. I'm gonna have to hear someone British say that. Pi 2-day is hype. You're right. That's coming up around the corner. We got what, 7 days? Oh no, we got more than that. We got 10 days till Pi 2-day. Coming up. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeah, this looks pretty good too. We're kind of heading up right now in the short term. Let's check out the rest of the market real quick over the last hour. See if, yeah, I guess everything over the last hour has been doing pretty good. 0.5%, about 0.5% up on the hour. How's Pi Coin comparing to all of them? Up about 0.5%, pretty much equal with the market right now. Yeah, things are going pretty good. I'm pretty hype about it. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it. I'm not here to waste y'all's time, so I'm probably going to wrap this bad boy up soon. But if there's anything you guys want to talk about in a future video, definitely let me know. I know that I haven't been posting too many main videos too frequently, just kind of been doing these daily live streams. I'll get back on the video grind. It's just a struggle. Hey, shout out to our artist who just did this at Nick Goons NFT. This is the animator. Pat didn't even. Oh, cool. We did tag him. Let's go. This is the artist from Nickelodeon working on our art. But yeah, make sure you guys follow me on X, Joe Unchained. We also have a New Money Crypto at New Money Crypto X. If you guys would like to follow that, I'm gonna start doing a little bit more there. Gonna start posting more interviews and just things of value on the network here. Talk about Pi Bank. What? Pi Bank? What you mean Pi Bank? Here, first let me max engage with this. Yo, let's go. Yo. Let's go. All right, just get something out real quick. Send. Continue sending. All right, let me check out Pi Bank. What? I didn't hear nothing about no Pi Bank. Let's see what's going on. Pi Bank. Pi Bank USA. Pi Bank. Pi Bank. I didn't hear about this. An application in the US. Pi Bank. I'll be honest. Oh, I turned that off. Okay, save, whatever. This looks a little shady here. Kind of what I'm thinking. Pi Bank. Let me search Pi Space Bank. FDIC insured, how Pi Bank works, your path to financial freedom, become a client, easy as pie. Here's our clients, Donna, Peter, Linda. I'll be honest, I think this is a scam. Kind of my initial thoughts on that. Let me see, is there another Pi Bank thing that I'm missing? Let me search X. I haven't heard anything about a Pi Bank. See what X has to say about the matter, the ordeal. Pi Bank, okay, will function as a governance of assets. Oh, this is June 7th. Pi Bank, let's see. Pi Bank, all right, I'll check out this account. 680 follows. I don't know, gents. I don't know. Oh, my bad, I meant to click in here again. Dear Pioneers, okay, so March 14th. I don't know, guys. I think I'd be careful about anything talking about a Pi Bank. Kinda seems like a scam to me, if I'm being honest with you. But I'm open to it. If you guys can find anything, drop it in the comments. If it's a link, try to put a space in between so that it'll drop in the comments. I can actually see it, or else it'll be like blocked or whatever. UAE Central Bank, release of BC Bank. I don't see nothing about Pi Bank. So if you see anything specific, Ronald is always in the know though. Ronald knows stuff way before I ever find it. So if you can find it, Ronald, keep me posted. I'm not finding too much on Pi Bank. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That website, these websites, pibank.com, this kind of looks like a scam. Straight up. How do you high yield? Doesn't really talk about Pi Network. Could be something totally unrelated though. It says it's FDIC insured. Who we are. See if I can find out who these people are. I don't think that this has anything to do with Pi, if I'm being honest with you. It is a brand of Intercredit Bank, a Miami base in 1992. I don't think it says anything to do with Pi Network. See. Let me click on Felix. Can I click on any of them? No. Yeah, I don't know. So drop a link if there's anything, that you can find, or DM me, Robert or Ronald, if it's you. You got my DM on X too. I'm more active on X than anything. But I don't know. I don't see anything about Pi Bank on Google. I'm not finding it on X, but it doesn't mean it's not out there. Because you've shown me some stuff that I wasn't able to find that was just being like guarded, like gate kept. So, oh, I also typed in BSNK. Let me try one more time. I'm curious. Pi Bank. That would be cool. That would be cool, but I'm not seeing too much, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Hey, it's 420. Coke up. Always 420 somewhere in the world. You guys, it's been pretty much everything for me. It's Joe Unchained from New Money Crypto. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We all know there's smart money, dumb money, old money. Years from now, they'll be calling all of us new money. Until then, I'm going to have to catch all of y'all in a video soon. Much love. Peace.